So after a difficult spell of fixtures on the road, you must be delighted with the 4-1 win tonight.
Massively. I think more so the reaction after last week, because it wasn't acceptable, it wasn't good enough. We had a bit of a clear the air Thursday, and we looked through the footage, and I think everyone accepted that it wasn't good enough. In terms of choices they can make, which is like run around or not, make tackles or not, and that was the main concern. So we need that reaction. I think everyone saw it today. We were in the faces, we were up, we were making it difficult for them, and probably had them feeling like we felt last week. And that's the Northern League, isn't it? If you don't compete, then you're not going to win games.
And a couple of spectacular goals for ourselves in the first half as well.
Yeah, we're disappointed Callum's was ruled out. It must have been a close one, but then Sean's got going not long after with it. What a fantastic strike that is. I mean, it was a bit of a wind, and he's obviously thought, I'll chance my arm in there. I mean, when it goes in off the post, it just looks spectacular. Great goal, lovely goal. And then we've capitalised on it as well and got ourselves good cushion at half time.
Was there concern amongst yourself and the bench when Hebburn came out in the second half and got that early goal back that you're perhaps in for a tougher half?
Always. We spoke about it again at half time about not giving them an inch, and we've done it against RCA. We were 2-0 up then, and they scored early in the second half, and we're kind of under a bit of pressure at the end. Thankfully we had the third goal today, and that's kind of give with a buffer, so the pressure didn't feel as much, but it's still some things we've got to cut out. One, giving the free kick away, and two, not picking the lad up in the box. We could have given them a little bit of an open fact. I think Greg's made a great save at 3-1 as well, so we've got to cut that out and not give teams a sniff, especially with that quality that they've got.
And with two big away games before Christmas coming up against Whitley Bay and West Auckland, it's important that the team uses this victory as a platform heading into those road games.
Definitely, but I think my thing is the consistency of the performances. So we've had a very, very tough run, and we've played all the top teams lately, and that includes West, so we've got them again coming up in a short space of time. But it's frustrating when you see we go to Dunstan and be the first team, to beat them nearly. We're close. We're beating RCA, we're beating Shield, we're beating big teams. Then we're kind of Concert and Bishops were, a little reminder that we're doing okay, but we're not as it should be to be at the top, which is to be consistent. So bounce back a day, so we're looking for more of the same. We've set the standards again today, and a reminder of what they can do when they really put it in, from 1 to 11. Derby next week though, so it's funny, innit, because form and what have you, I don't think it really matters, does it? Be a big crowd and a good game.